A 460 point Nifty gap down and pure chaos. Today was a total nightmare for option buyers due to extreme volatility. Everyone is talking about the war news, but as disciplined trader, I ignore the noise. If the world is on fire, the chart will tell you before the news does. I took a small loss today in my stock trades, not because I was wrong about the market, but because I followed my rules. Let's dive into the Nifty and option charts to see why the 20 MA was the only truth today. If you see the chart, market has reversed from 24 300 level. So will it act as a support? Let's see on the chart. As we know, 20 MA structure is in clearly bearish trend. See here, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Perfect. So if you see now, the lower high is this one and lower low is this one. Perfect. And now Nifty is trend 20 MA for Nifty is trending here. Perfect. So till the time this particular high is not broken, Nifty will not change its trend to bullish one. And also we can't commit that 24 300 level will act as a support because it's at the very low. Perfect. 20 MA is showing a perfect downtrend. So don't consider as a 24 300 level will act as a support. Always trust 20 EMA structure trend as we discussed several times. Now let's move to the option charts. As we saw in the Nifty chart, market is in bearish trend. Perfect. So see here what is happening on call option chart. Our primary indicator is saying 20 EMA is below 50 EMA. So we can't take a option buying trade. Perfect. See here what happened. If you see here, 20 MA start trending above 50 MA. Perfect. Both are in started trending upside. But our primary our primary Nifty index is telling us that trend is bearish. So can we take a buy trade? No, we should not take a call option buying trade. But see what happened if you would have took this trade. See here, if you would have took this trade at high of this particular candle and low would be stop loss as per three candle theory setup. See what happened. Market reversed and your stop loss would have got hit. So always avoid force trades against the Nifty's direction, right? If Nifty is telling you it is bearish, then don't force call trades. It should be seen on Nifty chart first that now trend is reversed to bullish. Then you can look for the call option buying trades. Perfect. So there was no trade in case of call option buying. Now let's put the put option buying chart. See here what is happening. Where we got opportunity. Here we don't get any opportunity. Yes, here we got opportunity. Perfect inside three candle theory setup was formed. First candle, second candle, third candle, 20 MA, 50 MA trending up. So see what happened here. Green candle has highest volume. So if you would have took a trade at high of this candle, low will be stop loss. Your trade got executed at around 319 and your stop loss would be 290. But what happened? This particular candle closed below 20 MA. So you must trail your stop loss to low of this candle, right? So its low is 315.25. So your stop loss, trail stop loss will be 314. Your entry was 319 and trail stop loss is 314. So you would have lost around 5 points in this particular trade. Perfect. Then 20 MA started trending downside. So there is no put option buying chart setup form. Perfect. So if you would have took a put option buying trade, you would have lost only 5 points today. If you have if you would have traded properly based on the setup, clean setup. Now let's move to my actual stock trades where I made a small loss today. See here, my first trade was in CDSL. First candle, second candle, perfect inside candle setup form. 20-50 ms is trending down. Red candle, mother candle has the highest volume. So I took a trade at low of this candle. High was my stop loss. This particular candle closed above 20 EMA, so I shifted my SL to high of this particular candle, and I closed this trade in a loss, small loss, as compared to my original stop loss. I trailed my stop loss, so my loss was small. This one is my next trade. Perfect inside candle setup form. 20-50 ms trending down. I took a trade at low of this candle. High was my stop loss. No, here also I my stop loss not got hit. But what happened? This candle closed above 20 ms. So I just shifted my trailed SL to high of this particular candle. Followed my rules perfectly, and that trail stop loss got hit. So this trade also I closed in a small loss. This was in Dr. Agarwal's healthcare. See here, inside candle setup form, first candle, second candle, 20-50 ms trending down. So I took a trade at low of this candle, high was my stop loss. See here, for whole day, market was trending below 20 MA, stock was trending below 20 MA. So I closed this trade in a good profit at the end of the day. So overall, it was a small loss day for me in case of my actual stock trades. Today, despite the massive drop, the 20 MA structure remained strictly bearish. Regarding volatility, option buyers got crushed today. The whipsaw movements made it nearly impossible to hold positions without getting stopped out. My actual stock trades resulted in a small loss. This is a win in my book. It means my risk management worked perfectly on a day that wiped others out. So, what is the key takeaway for today? Charts is greater than news. The golden rule: never let external news like war or geopolitics create a bias in your mind. If a sentiment is truly bearish, the chart will show it first. If you follow the news, you get emotional. If you follow the chart, you stay objective. By the time the news hits the headlines, the big money has already moved. Trust your process, trust your indicators, and the chart will always put you on the right side of the trend. Trading isn't about being right every day. It's about having the discipline to survive the nightmare days. If you are tired of getting trapped by news based bias and want to learn how to trade purely based on price action and process, then you are in the right place. Smash that subscribe button and join our community of disciplined traders. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a real analysis. Let's stop gambling on news and start trading the charts. See you in the next one. Thank you.